Hello and welcome to the unboxing of the new 2020 MacBook Pro. I'm really excited to dig into this. I can't wait to start using it. And I'm going to go ahead and crack it open. Of course, they've got a clever way that won't even require scissors at all. Oh man, the genius of simplicity. Oh, the box is sturdy, substantial. Oh yeah. That feels great. You've got the lift tab, so it doesn't even require that you dig in there. It just comes right out. You've got your instruction manual, your power supply, and your charging cable. Again, that's all that's in this box. That's all that needs to be in this box. Oh, this is fantastic. Oh, yes. Well, all right. Oh, and it's not even plastic on the screen. It's like this cool piece of silk paper. Wow. Oh, and it starts up on its own. You don't push anything. It starts loading on its own when you rip the paper off. To be the richest company in the world, maybe, just maybe they earned it. All right, guys, let's dig in. I'm excited to tell you all what you can look forward to with your 2020 MacBook Pro. Screen size is 16-inch diagonally. It weighs 4.5 pounds. It starts about 0.5 terabyte and it goes all the way up to 8 terabytes of storage. They come with 8 gigabytes of RAM. This one has 16 gigabytes, and they can be expanded all the way up to 64 gigs of RAM. It has 4 USB-C Thunderbolt jacks and a 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. The screen is absolutely gorgeous. Again, it's a 16-inch diagonal. The resolution is 3072 by 1920. And 226 dots per inch. It is a gorgeous screen, and it's the same display as the previous model, but a smaller bezel surrounding it. It's fantastic. Now, as a musician, let's talk about the speakers. This is the best sound in a laptop ever, and the reason for that is, whereas in the previous model you had 2 speakers, it's now divided into 6. You have 2 bass, 2 mids, and 2 trebles. And the bass are equipped with force-canceling woofers, which just give you a richer sound than ever before on a laptop. The microphone has considerably improved sound. It's not as good as an external mic, but it is considerably improved over previous models, and it really does sound good. The webcam on this 2020 MacBook Pro is just 720p. It wouldn't have been surprising had it been 1080p and full HD. Let's talk about one of the biggest improvements with this MacBook Pro, the keyboard. Out with the butterfly, in with the scissor. The last model was unreliable. This is a huge improvement. It feels genuinely satisfying to use. Dare I say delightful. The keys have a very satisfying travel distance while still retaining the snappiness of previous models. The escape key is now cut off from the track bar, which makes it easier to access, and the fingerprint reader is also separated now. The track bar has also been pulled slightly away from the number keys, which will make it a little bit more user-friendly. You'll be a little less likely to hit it on accident. Additionally, the arrow keys have been reworked to be more intuitive underneath your fingers. Let's talk about the battery. It's a 96-watt battery, which is the largest that you can fly with. You'll get about 8 to 10 hours of use from it. Another improvement is the heat diffusion. The last model ran hot all the time. The fan was constantly on. This one is the same i9 core processor, but has 35% better heat diffusion and 28% better airflow. Should you still purchase the 2020 MacBook Pro, whether now or even in 2021? Absolutely yes. This is a fantastic laptop. It works great right now. The moment you take it out of the box, your favorite apps and software have had an entire year to be updated. They're working smoothly. It's ready to go. Let's take a second and talk specs. It's an Intel 9th generation Core i9. It's an 8-core processor running at 2.3 gigahertz, 16 gigabytes of DDR4 RAM, 1 terabyte, that's 1,000 gigs of super fast solid state drive. It's an AMD Radeon Pro 5500M graphics card, 4 gigabytes of dedicated video GDDR6 memory. It's full-size backlit Magic Keyboard and has a fingerprint reader Touch ID. Thanks for checking out this unboxing and rundown of the features of the MacBook Pro 2020. Whether it's 2020 or 2021, this is a fantastic laptop. It's loaded with top-tier comforts, it's fast, powerful, and it works seamlessly. For the working mobile musician, this is the one. Please like and subscribe and head down to the comments and tell us what you'd like to see next. Thank you so much.